MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not allowed in the locker room. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
Yeah, I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now?
Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me.
Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes sure guarantee a top story, it becomes bulletin board material.
Coach, what? Games aren't won on a bulletin board? That's superstition.
You're wrong. It's psychology. You of all people should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps.
So you're saying no videos at all?
I'm just saying. Listen,
you're lacking vision. I'm telling you.
Lay low for a bit. After this round, and we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room.
Coach, do you understand how much money I'm be leaving on the table if I did this? Oh, Coach, that'd be... There are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that.
You're not thinking straight, MP.
No, but
You're not
I am.
thinking straight. You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP?
Come on, Coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more, nothing less.
Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Magic storm through round 2, going on a rampage, sweeping in 4 straight victories. With plenty of rest, and now looking for a conference title, they face a new adversary as they go up against the New York Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals.
For these two teams, 2 rounds down. You look at Orlando. Remember, they had a long battle in their previous series, so you wonder just how that will affect this series.
Yeah, so they are quite glad they're home for game 1. I imagine they'll have some heavy legs. That was a tight, tough series last round.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Jalen Brunson out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5. And you talk about audacious. MP going on camera to guarantee not only a win in these conference finals, but a sweep. Holy smokes.
In all my years, I have never heard someone guarantee a sweep. This could be a watershed moment for MP if he pulls this off. But the odds still against him, and there's a good chance he ends up looking foolish.
And that one's good.
MP doing a nice job with the quick catch and shoot, not wanting to waste those touches.
Here's Bridges. Back to Hart. New York moving the ball around. Brunson outside. Off target from outside.
Hey, it was a good look, one he normally capitalizes on.
Pass to MP. Launches a 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
Anunoby passes to Towns. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Towns is so dangerous in the paint. He's got the ability to just muscle through most any defense.
A 3 from MP. Good on the 3-point shot. Kings got 12 in the game.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Got that one up quick. 15 points in the game.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Towns kicks to Hart. Runs in the pass to Bridges. Hart, wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Indiana was simply terrific. He picked up 29 points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. He was locked in all night long. We'll see if that focus carries over into this game. See you guys.
Nice work there, Allie. Thank you. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. They might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. MP really making a difference here.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Orlando making some changes. Wendell Carter comes in for Franz Wagner. And it's Anthony Black in for Jalen Suggs. Robinson's checked in for the Knicks. Clarkson comes in for Bridges. And it's Brunson missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Here's King. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Hart, that's good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
To the paint, and Towns throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Banchero. The Knicks also changing it up. Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And Miles McBride subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Bridges, no one around him. And again, New York with the triple.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
MP's shot is good.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Here's Towns. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Jones checked in for Orlando. And New York with a change here, too. Here's Jean Yabusele. He's checked in for Towns. And here are the Knicks now. They trail by 14. To the middle. Here's King. And MP throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
30 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Knicks trail by 16. Pass to Yabusele. Robinson kicks to Bridges. That three off the mark. Bridges gone 1 of 3 on the night. MP finds Wagner. And here's MP for 3. Drills it from outside. King's got 31.
The defense has to understand the scouting report on MP. He can make you pay from deep.
And the foul called on MP. Still going with an almost entirely new group here. Kings checked in for Goga Bitadze. Paolo Banchero comes in for Carter. Baines checked in for Wagner. And Jalen Suggs is subbed in for Anthony Black. The Knicks also changing it up. Towns is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. OG Anunoby comes in for Mikal Bridges. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. We've got Tyus Jones. Banchero is out there with MP. Then there's Suggs. And it's Bain in at the 3. This is out there for Orlando. Offensive rebound. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
King against Anunoby. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Clock at 6. King's shot is off.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
New York, no good that time either.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And as you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And so it's Orlando. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well on this one. A great performance from the field. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Hey everybody, it's halftime of Game 1 and a big lead right now for the Orlando Magic.
The difference in field goal percentage is crazy. They're getting exactly what they want out there.
Yeah, even if adjustments are made, how does that... Checking out the circumstances for the Orlando Magic. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Arnie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight.
You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. Thank you for being with us.
Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the two-guard spot. Bridges misses.
You wonder where was the defense that time, but they got lucky.
Back to MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Knicks trail by 12. On deep, Brunson. And it's King with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
He had a nice open look right there. Baines got 6 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Most teams get the message to cover shooters after 1 or 2 wide open looks at the three-point shot, but it seems like they have just not figured it out.
King outside. There's the triple. And the Magic another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Anunoby, good.
He's giving them a spark because he can't win this game all by himself.
The three from MP. Bring it up for MP. A three.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Let's take a look at the players who have pulled down the most rebounds during this postseason. Fourth, MP.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
Anunoby outside. Oh, good with the triple. Magic leading by 18. Jacks up a three. And good! There's another.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Wagner against Bridges. Hart outside. Right side Towns. And here's Brunson outside. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so, MP will bring it up for Orlando. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And Orlando making a change here. Black's checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Robinson's checked in. A three from MP. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 58.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Down low, puts it up from 7, and Robinson gets it to go on the assist by Hart. Robinson's got 8 points.
You rarely, actually never see Robinson take a jumper. Mitchell wants to get that ball near the bucket.
Brunson outside. Robinson dishes to Towns, and that one goes long.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
MP kicks to Banchero. King the pass to Black. Back to MP. His three-pointers off the mark. The Knicks shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Towns for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. King's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been a factor from beyond the arc.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
And Robinson wide open, he shoots. That falls, nice speed that time from Brunson. And B getting it done for the Magic. An historic feat during the quarter, launching in. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he...
Checked in for Goga Bitadze. Josh Hart, he's checked in for the Knicks. For Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. MP out there with Wendell Carter. Then there's Black. Then it's Tyus Jones. And it's De Silva in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Clarkson passes to McBride. Another 3 for New York.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Wasted no time on that one.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Anunoby passes to Towns. McBride on the wing. Back to Towns. The kick out to Anunoby. And again, New York with the triple.
It's obvious Anunoby has put a ton of work into his game. Now, that catch-and-shoot, Jay, is a real weapon.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Knicks have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
So it's Orlando now. The 3 from MP. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Pass to McBride.
2 minutes remaining.
To the middle. Hart kicks to Towns. No good on that one. Orlando's gone to 3-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And here's MP for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Kings got 12 now in this quarter.
Nice work by MP. He gets to his spot and cashes in.
Clarkson outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And Towns gets it to go.
3 points.
You know, looking at Towns, you really don't expect that kind of range. You better think again, though.
Man, if ever there were a way to kick off the NBA Conference Finals, this is it. Going to be a table-setting victory here in Game 1 for Orlando.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And they open these conference finals with a forceful performance to take the early lead in the series.
Yeah, they talked about sending a message here in Game 1, and no doubt about it, they delivered that message loud and clear. It's obvious who has the upper hand going forward in this series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact, and again for 3.
Unbelievable shooting, and he continues to climb the all-time leaderboards for threes made in a playoff game.
Offensive fireworks from long range. So fun to watch. Putting on a show on the big stage. Richardson, he's checked in for Orlando. The Knicks also changing it up. McHale. Oh, my God!
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And here's MP for 3. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Brunson outside. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for...
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with the video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
Some guys had an issue with what I said, but we handled it internally and moved forward. We're stronger than we've ever been, and we feel good about how we're playing right now. We just got to keep our foot on the gas.
Love to hear that, MP. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, Jennifer. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg.